Catherine, will you lead us off, please?
In
All
prayer.
right. I thought I was going to speak to the council members, but we're not. Huh?
They're not here.
Oh, they're not
But we
here?
will deliver the bag
Okay.
with all of our cards and our letters and all of the organizational endorsements.
We should go into council.
We should all of us march in at the conclusion of our remarks.
Okay. All right.
Yes. Yes, and if you're carrying any drugs, you might want to ditch them before you go through.
I don't think that's Margaret's style.
Yes, and Tucson love living here not only for its beauty, but because Tucson is so well known as a liberal and even a radical activist place where stances are taken on behalf of peace and justice. Yay!
Yay!
And we're here to endorse and ask the council members to swap out the art that memorializes war and aggression, conflict, and weaponry, and change it to a more peaceful stance, showing kindness, cooperation, collaboration. And some of the organizations endorsing the proposal to swap out the art are the Alliance for Global Justice, Bus Riders Union, Church Women United, Circles of Nonviolence, Culture of Peace Alliance, Jewish Voice for Peace, Jobs with Justice, the National Writers Union, Nuclear Resistors, Occupy Tucson, Can Left, Tucson Peace Center, Veterans for Peace, and the Women's International League for Peace and Freedom.
Thank you, Catherine.
You're
And
welcome.
all right. Thank you. My name is Jan Cold, and I'm here to support the effort. And thank you, Mary, for envisioning this and spearheading it. Thank you for all of you who came because you care about this important issue. May we remain attentive to the art that we choose for our public spaces, aware that art influences our thoughts, our actions, our attitudes, and reflects our values. Let us stand for kindness and community pride. We have been graced being the birthplace of Ben's Bells, and we all know what it meant in 2011 when we saw the whirlwind of response to the shooting in 2011 of Gabby Giffords and others. And then we saw the entire media pick up on Ben's Bells in response. And what a sense of pride it gave us to show we could respond to that inhumanity with compassion and kindness and acceptance. That's what we want reflected in our City Hall space. So we respectfully ask the Honorable Mayor and all the City Council members to consider this request. And we respectfully honor the art that's now there, and we suggest that there could be places where it could be placed that it would still be honored, the VA Medical Center or VFW or other Pima Air Museum might be another suggestion. So we don't discount the value of that. So let us remember it's our true nature to be an inexhaustible font of serenity, acceptance, and kindness in this world. Let our public art inspire us and reflect our highest values. Thank you.
Is portrayed need to be balanced to reflect the total community and not just one aspect of it. We are enclosing some images that we would appreciate your consideration, and we will be asking our constituents and other organizations also to submit peaceful images that can balance the tone when one enters our city council chambers. Respectfully submitted on behalf of the board and the constituency of Church Women United in Tucson.
I look around and I see a preponderance of grandmotherly types. And I think just as in earlier eras when the conquistadors came through this area and planted their beliefs, that this next wave will be led by grandmothers, wise women who know the value of community